Hey everyone, welcome to Calm Community. A little bit of a different setup for this week. The sunset tonight was just too nice to not film out there. You can't really see it though. But anyway, I've just been for a walk with Biscuit and I was thinking about what I wanted to say for Calm Community tonight. But firstly, let's just start off with the connection. So close your eyes down and just take a moment. Take a moment to connect with the fact that you are a human being in a body, having a human bodily experience on this earth. And that we are all going through the same thing together. And can you acknowledge your place amongst it all? Can you open your heart to the fact that we're all doing this together? We're all just trying to figure it out as we go. And you're no different to those around you. We're all equal. We're all worthy human beings. Just trying to get on with the shit. That's it. That's all of our connection for tonight. Yeah. Thanks for being here and checking in with me and doing this. The celebration for the week this week is not about anyone in particular, but just for the fact that we're here. You're here, I'm here. We're still here. I think that's something worth celebrating. And what I was thinking about on my walk tonight that I wanted to talk about with Calm Community, I was like heavily overthinking this morning. And I do that a lot. I go through these intense periods of like just having so much going on in my head. And it wasn't worry or panic today or anxiety. It was just a lot of thoughts. And even at one point I was like, man, like, just thinking about my head, just thinking like, I wonder if everyone else does this as well. Like just their brain is just going constantly with like just so much intense thinking about everything. And sometimes for me it is like depressive stuff and not great stuff. Other times it's just like obsessing over like whatever, you know, like trying to figure out how to do life. And then I was thinking about that quote, and I'm gonna butcher it. I can't remember it exactly, but it's by Matt Haig, and it's in his book Reasons to Stay Alive. And it's something about you'll one day like cry tears of joy listening to the Beach Boys or something like that. And I've loved reading that passage in the book because it's so true that for those of us who exist in this space of like deep, intense emotions, we also exist in this space of deep, intense emotions. Like with the lows, there come these really high highs. And, you know, like I have had those moments where I'm like, wow, this is so beautiful. And like walking tonight and looking at the sunset was one of those moments where I'm like, oh my God, I'm so happy to be alive right now. And just feeling so much gratitude. And then I was like, man, it is tiring living in this space of like so happy to be alive and then thinking so intensely about life and like struggling and all of that stuff. And then this little voice in my head was just like, can you just sit in the gentleness of this moment? Like, can you just sort of step away from the opposite ends of the spectrum for a minute and just be in just the like calm waters for a moment? So with that being said, I wanted to offer that to all of you watching, and anyone in particular who is going through a really hard time, because I know there's a few of you, a few friends that I know on here that are struggling and having like moments of, I guess, what they might call relapse, or, you know, an increase in anxiety and agoraphobia and all that kind of stuff. And I know how hard those times are. So I wanted to offer that to those of you facing those struggles at the moment, and just, can you just be with the gentleness of this moment? Like, can you step away from the edges for just a minute and just let yourself be in like the stillness of what's here? And, you know, maybe that's what people mean when they're like, just be with the present moment. I don't know. But maybe I just need to needed to hear it in a different way. But yeah, that's what I've got for tonight's Calm Community. I hope it helps in some small way. I hope you're all doing really well. Sorry that there's no meditation tonight, but that's it. That's all I got. I will see you for next week's Calm Community. Take care. Bye.